And hello and good morning on this Sunday, 01.18.2026. We got audio? Yep, we got audio. Okay, we got good audio. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on Rumble, where we're going to be playing some Lord of the Rings online. We'll get the music going here a little bit. And let's see how that sounds as far as that goes, level-wise. Let's see. I got an earbud right here. Let me check it out. Let's see. Oh, let me turn it on. We got it going here. Let's see. I'm playing catch up on the screen here. Okay, that sounds like it's a good level, and we got audio, so that's good. It's one less thing to worry about and stuff. I'm always a little squirrely with the audio and stuff. So we're good to go. We're off and running here on this Sunday morning. I hope everybody's having a good great weekend so far. We are. Let's see. I gotta get this one going here. There we go. There we are. We're up and running. We're looking good. Hey, Tim Fan 40, yo, coming in on the YouTube side. How you doing, my friend? In fact, I gotta start the YouTube side. Hope you're having a great weekend. We're gonna do some gaming. We're gonna continue on with the gaming that we did. When did we game? Thursday night or Wednesday night? No, the 16th. That was it. Friday night. Was it Friday night? Oh wow. Okay, Friday night. And I was going to game Saturday afternoon, but I took a nap as far as that goes. So let's, I don't know why that's not coming up. Let's see. I got a couple web pages to bring up here just to monitor the chat. And, oh, we're up on the big screen. Okay. I don't know why this isn't coming up on the, let me restart my tablet here. Close all. But we're up on the Twitch, we're up on YouTube, and we're up on Rumble. Rumble rocks. And we've got 6 people on Rumble. Whoa, good morning, Rumble. And Tim Fan 40 says, good but cold. Yeah, it's cold here. It's we got about 31 degrees. We got a little dusting of snow overnight here in the southern tier of upstate New York where I live and reside. For those folks that are watching, I am on Rumble. At Fireman Rich broadcast on Rumble, and I'm over on X at Fireman Rich. All the other ones, just look at the links to where else I'm at, and also Google at Fireman Rich. And Tim Fan 40 says I'm on call today at work. Oh, you do the call bit, the standby. We used to, when I was in the Air Force, Tim. Real quick, Air Force. The fire department after hours, and that would be like after 4 or 5 o'clock, would be the control center for the after hours maintenance guys for civil engineering, like the plumber, the electrician, all those other guys, and the alarm room and stuff like that, and so we would call them out. We'd get a call in, do a work order. We do the work order. The Fire Alarm Communications Center had that responsibility when I was over in Italy the first time. I think the second time I was there, I'm not sure if we still had that or not. But the fire department there in Italy at Aviano Air Base controlled the radio waves there on the base. And we're one of the primary, other than cops. They had their own channel. And we would call them out, and on the weekend, it was always busy on the weekend. It's I get paid 100 cash and regular. Oh, okay, so there's a little bit of bonus. That's good. That's good. Some extra money. And if you don't get called out, you don't get called out. But I think you told us on the Monday, Wednesday, Friday broadcast that I do here on Rumble at about 6 o'clock. But we've been early on those broadcasts here since the first of the year. That you have a lot of units there and stuff like that. So Let's see. I'm still trying to bring up. We got 7 people on Rumble. Man, we get 10 people. We may have to do a commercial, a read ad campaign. So thank you for Rumble, for you folks hanging out along with Tim over there on Twitch, and I'm still trying to bring up my YouTube here on the tablet. And for gaming, I only broadcast to those 3 platforms: Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube, using the Rumble Direct RTMP coming out off of the OBS that I use on my computer here. It brings a very highlighted and better 1080p display there to you all and this game very well worth it. I've been on it for be coming up on 19 years, and I love this new job. Oh, that's good. That's good compared to all the other stuff that you had to do before, and probably a lot healthier for you too, right? Okay. It says that we're live there. Okay, well, let's see if we can see Tim Fan 40's. There's Tim Fan 40. Okay, I got you on the. So we can go ahead and start the game here and get going where we left off Friday. We're on MiddleEarth. We're trying to look for the Riders of Rohan. And let's go ahead and enter into the game. So now, what do you have? Do they call you? I remember in the old days when they had a standby guy. They would have pagers too. Do you have a pager, or do you just use your cell phone? Probably your cell phone. That's pagers. That's ancient. Oh man, this water's good. Oh, I got coffee. I forgot. I had a cup of coffee here too. Okay, here's where we're at. We're going to be doing, continuing the questing for what we're doing here, and I'll show you where we're at. We're off of, this is where MiddleEarth, so we're off to this area over here, and we have to look for, Friday we had some very peculiar individuals down in this area here. They looked like we're in the South Pacific there, the Aborigines, I call them. They just didn't look like normal characters, the Lord of the Rings Online and stuff like that, the Wild Men or something like that. So we got this, this is where we're at right here. These gold rings, that's where we gotta talk to several people from the Riders of Rohan. Let me bring up the quest that we have to do. We got to talk to her brand in the Western Reaches. This person named Fastred, Gimbled, and Elfmer. You should visit as many riders encamped and believed it would lift their spirits. Now we lifted the spirits of the guys there in MiddleEarth. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and see where, let's see, which is the closest one. I'd say we go, well, we got one right over here. No, we'll go one up the road here. We'll stay on the road. We'll start up to the west and work our way east. And we're off and running here, folks. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, we're going to have to make a left up here. Actually, let's get on our horse. We're amongst the Riders of Rohan. We should get on our horse. And this is our horse right here. This is Clyde. As you can see. There's Clyde. Jump, Clyde. Is he going to jump? Oh, there he goes. There's Clyde. He's jumping. All right, we're going to take Clyde out to the western part here. And let me see something. Let me turn this up just. If it's too loud, I can turn it back down. Let's go to 45. Let's see how that is. Let me see. Let's see how we sound on the audio here for this. It's still adjusting the audio to the game here. Let's see what we have here. Okay, that sounds pretty good. We're clear. It sounds clear. If we don't, I'm sure if Tim Fan 40, if he's still around there, he'll. Oh, we got 4 people watching on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much, YouTube. And we cranked down to 4 people on Rumble. And what do I got for messages here? Let's see. That. Not that. And okay, so let's go ahead and continue here. We're off and running. It's always good to get the game started in the first 10, 15 minutes, so we're right there. Let's see, and I did post it on all my other pages there. What do we got back there? What was that? Thought that we had something there, spotted something. Alright, we're off and running now. Oh, we went too far. We don't know. We don't want to cross that bridge. Okay, we're right here. Okay, we're gonna dismount. We gotta go find some riders of Rohan that need some inspiration. They're probably up here on the hill. They're all camped out here, waiting for the order to go out and help the folks in Middle-earth Tirith. Warsteed of Hemlings. Okay, what do we got? I think they're... Oh, here's the camp. Okay, so here's the encampment. We got to give them some encouragement. Alright, dudes. I'm here to say everything's going fine. We're going to go kick some ass here on some... let's see.
Ah, welcome to the last journey.
The Snowdens are behind, and Gondor lies ahead. The word of Hildgard served me as a shield in my fight with the Dunlingings, as I knew they would. The Searing spoke of the death of Orcish hand. Then let me fight the Dunlundin tribes from morning till night. But now the Woodhurst is reclaimed, and Gifman oversees in my name. I will not refuse the command of my king. I march to war, and I wonder if the org that will lay me low stands ready somewhere at the end of the road. He certainly does, but I will not let them dissuade me from facing him. I have prepared my son for this. If my days are soon to be ended, he knows our duty. Join us and rejoice, Apple. Glory and honor awaits us. Okay, so seems like he's pretty hipped up. Okay, so that's one. So we got to go back down to from which we came. So we'll see you guys in the battle. That's soon to be coming. And we'll go this way. We'll see you all later, guys. That's the first group of people we got to talk to. So the best thing to do is to go right to the road here and stay on the roadside. Okay, let's get on our horse. Today is the 18th. Okay, I got the date right. And I'm just looking at the title. I got the date right on the title. All right, let's go down past the stable master here. Using the road as a guide here to where we have to go, as you can see. And we'll be on for a couple hours here, I believe. So we're at 5 people on Rumble. We have 1 person on Twitch and oh, we went down to 1 person on YouTube. So oh, gotta go back here. Let's see, can we get up in there somewhere? Okay, we'll disembark right here and go in. I think this is a good spot. Yeah, this is a good spot. War steeds of the... Okay, that's There's the other camp here. Okay, guys. I'm here to say that everything is fine. This other group of Okay, where's the circle? Oh, where's the Oh, we gotta go over this way? Oh, you must be up on the hill there somewhere. Maybe there's a path up there, so let's go ahead and check that out. We missed the path over here. Let's see. Where's your commanding officers, guy? It is. It's off to the right. No, that's too far. Maybe it's back in here. Let's go back here. No? Jeez. They're probably up there on the hill. And we can't jump up there. We can't rock climb. Gotta go around. So it's off to our right there, so it should be right up there somewhere. So there should be a path going up that way. Yeah, we'll just follow the base of this mountain. Maybe we'll go around to the backside. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's how we gotta go to the backside to come up, to go up. There we go. There's a fence line. Here we are. More troops. And let me check something here, folks. How's this? Okay. Volume. Yeah, volume's good. Volume's good. Okay. All right, let's get back to the game here. No, it should be up this way. Oh, is this a secret passageway here? No, that's not it. War steed ahead. Okay, so war steed ahead. So they got to be up ahead here. Oh, there he is. Okay, guys, we all on the same page here. And this is Grimbold.
There is some trouble on the road ahead.
Yeah, we meet again, Zappo. Yep, we do. Once more on the eve of battle. I have 10 erodes of men from the Westfold with me, and we ride with Thoradin, King to aid of Gondor. That's good to know. Some of these men fought with me at the fords and still offer others defend the deep from Saruman's malice. They catch what rest they could before we make to move again. There is some trouble on the road ahead. I heard scouts tell that orgs have blocked the straight way to the... No, we pretty much cleared that of the... to the... Well, that's the plains, the Pel Anor. That's where Mount Minas Terrace is. The danger does not worry me, nay, I am worried that dealing with this force will slow us over much, and by the time we reach the White City being Minas Tirith, it will be filled not with dope man, but with raving orgs. Time is our greatest enemy on the road, Zappo. As it is okay. We talked to him. We said everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna go there and kick some ass when we get there. Okay, so we got that guy. So we're gonna go back down to the road. We'll see you guys in the battle. Woo! Jump down the hill. Back to the road. I think that's where we're going. Yeah, back to the road. The road's over this way. There it is. Alright guys, and we're going to go to the right, get on our horse, and travel down to the next ring on the map here. We got 2 more rings to finish this. Oh, let's get on the horse there. Let's turn this up a little bit more. I think I can bring that up a little bit more, I think. Let's go up to 50. Do 50. That'll work. Trying to even out my voice along with the game music and sound. Oh, we went by our mark here. Gotta pay attention to the map. That's why we got a map. I sort of figured there's a gathering of people here, so there should be a... Okay, I think there's one right up here from what it says on the map. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. Which guy is this? This is Elfmar.
The elf horde will prove itself worthy of its reputation.
Okay. I guess these are the elves. It is good to see you among the soldiers, Zappo. My father and I responded to the muster of Thodin King with as many men as we could find. We have 8 Elrids between us, a fine number. The elf horde will prove itself worthy of its reputation. So these are the elves right here. I hope to fight alongside my shield brother, Emir, in the coming engagement, but that may not come to pass. The marching orders is not yet set. Well, they soon will be once we get done here. But when we come to Pelennor, he will likely ride with the king's men, and I will be among the Elriges. Still, the press of battle will no doubt allow us both much chance for glory. I'm certain you will attain no smaller share for yourself, friend Guardian. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, we'll see you on the battlefield then. Okay, so we got one more. And they're just north of here, so we'll go directly north here. Jump over the wall. And check these guys out over here. I think they're okay. We see the ring right there. All right, dudes, we'll be into battle and we'll be doing good. Okay, here's the last one right here. And this is Fast Red. All right, Fast Red.
I thought you would be somewhere in this assemblage.
Okay, my friend. My lands were well represented in the mustard, and my heart soared to see the gladness of the king's eye for it. 300 valiant men of Sutcross awaiting his command. My son Fulcred will weather the storm in Edoras with my mother. It was the Vil Kremgram that moved her to spirited Force Red away from Snowbound. But now I'm glad that it was done. The Lady Ewen will keep them safe, and my wife Elfled has gone after them to wait until the war is done. For my part, I am hoping to see Krimgam in our path on the road to Gondor. He and I have unfinished matters. Yeah, I remember that. That was further down before we got here, which we must attend. Insults were done to me and my home, and I would have them reprimanded in blood. So he's ready for battle. He is ready for battle, folks. Okay, so we'll see you on the battlefield there, sir. And let's see, we'll head back down to the road. Let's see something here again. Check this sound. I'm gonna bring this up a little bit more. I guess it's not too bad here. You can hear the war drums and also the door of the missus going outside. I heard it in the... Okay, we'll keep it right there. Okay, let's... Oh, we came... Oh, right here. That's how we came there. Let's see something here again. We'll go 55, I think. Okay. Heading toward the road. Oh, we got one more. Where'd that one come from? Got one more to the left. The right way. Yep, got one more. Okay. Get on the horse, of course. And again, want to recognize... Oh, we're up to 7 people on Rumble. Rumble, you guys rock, I tell you. Good morning, Rumble. Good morning, Twitch. We got one person on Twitch still. And we got 2 people. 2 people over there on the YouTube. Good morning. We got 10 people total. That's pretty good. I really appreciate the views. Pop in, pop out. I don't play this game enough, so I'm trying to combine live streaming and playing it at the same time here. So I think we did pretty good this week. We had a stream on Friday night, and Sunday morning seems like a good spot to be broadcasting now. It is the new year, and I'm trying to get into... Okay, let's see where we're at. Oh, we went by our mark. I get talking here. You know, a couple times during the course of the week at night. Of course, I have some other games that will be... Okay, we got to go to the left side, so... I don't know if we're going to be able to get up there. We're going to have to probably... Let's see if we get on the other side of this hill here. Yeah, I think we got to get up this way. Okay, let's go ahead and dismount. Okay. Let's see, I guess we're going to go up this way. Up this pathway here. Yeah, looks like it. Yep, there we go. Who's this guy? Thorman Redbeard. Okay, let's see. Is this? Oh, he is Redbeard.
We have been through much.
What adventures have brought you to join the assemblage? I have here but one. Oh, I guess that's the amount of personnel. Like you got a squad, battalion, and stuff. This is he has one A-Red, but it is composed of the fiercest warriors in all of Rohan. I stake my honor upon it, sort of like the oh, I can't think of it right now. We have been through much to come to this company. We received the call to the weapon take on the night of March 11th, and I began to gather what men I could. 2 Elreds of wild moors, mostly skilled riders. At dawn, I led these men east to the wold, but I did not know that danger was so near under cover of darkness. Org and Eastlings had crossed the river at the Undeeps. They've overwhelmed the Watchers at Stangard and crossed into the wold. The enemy assembled Hartwick, but Eldor Harding had already gone to the weapon take. His son remained in the city and saw that all was okay. Blah, blah, blah. Early this morning on March 12th, as the enemy prepared to climb. Yeah, he's giving us a long dissertation here. I think you guys can read that. Let me put it over here just for a second so you guys, you know, if you want to stop and read that, go ahead. It's too long for me to read, so... And let's see, the next objective is talk to Harding on the northeast reaches of the encampment. Let me see. Let's see if that's in a good spot there. I'll just put it over there. So if they're too long, I'm just going to stop and put it off to the side. That's one of the reasons why I broadcast with the direct RTMP from Rumble. It gives you a clearer 1080p, so you'll be able to read that. I can read stuff, but then again, there's some verbiage in there that. Okay, let's see if we can get this caught up. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so, all right, it went there. So if you're watching on the restream or rerun, you just go back, you know, stop it, dial back, and you can read it there. So we're going to continue. And where's our next stop? Okay, it's up across the street, in a manner of speaking. Okay. Can we jump off here? Can we jump off the cliff? No, that's too far, folks. We're not going to jump there. That's going to cause injury. So we'll go down the path. We'll play it safe. Big trees. Okay, the other guys, let's see, they're probably, let's go down here. We'll go down this way. Okay, let's see if we can veer to the right. Looks like this is the pathway to where we gotta go. Let's see here. A lot of encampment here. These folks are just getting ready for battle. You guys are doing good. camped out in the woods, ready to go battle some orgs. A lot of soldiers. Oh, no, we don't want to go that way. Is he over this way? Oh, he must be down there. Alright, well, he'll pop down the hill here. Oh, there he is, right over. No, that's not him. This should be in this encampment right here. Oh, there he is, right there. Okay, dude. What do you got for us? Let's see, this is Harding. Talk to Harding. Okay, we'll give him a...
You have joined the ride as well, I see.
Yeah, we have. Should we get to MiddleEarth in time? I hope so. There will be quite a battle. I'm sure it will be. But it is not certain we will do so, for there is some trouble ahead on the road. Yes, there is. You tell Harding that you spoke with Dearman about the journey from Wildmoor. Those were the tribe people. Then you have heard that my son, Legwig, led the defense of Haltwork against the creeping orgs and eastlings. My heart swells to hear the Redbeard speak of my son's change from the city. And he will bear his wounds proudly, and if my own road is to end in the battle to come, I will know that the Wold is in capable hands. The Wold is another area in MiddleEarth. I did not think my boy would have the ability to lead men in battle. Indeed, I sent him to investigate Wildmoor in part because I thought he could not handle the dangerous passings from the east, but I am pleased to have been wrong. Okay, father's saying good things about his son as far as that goes. And sons will be a way of growing up and becoming men, I suppose. Speak to Egbert of Entwishval if you doubt me. He told me that his own son, Horn, has experienced a similar transformation. Okay. Hang on for a minute, folks. This is coming. Everything all right? Okay. All right. Everything's good. Okay. She's just outside for a little bit here. It must be getting a little bit colder out there. Oh, let's see. Okay, continue this one. And where do we got to go now? Talk with Egbert in the eastern encampment. Okay, we're running all around talking to these guys. We want to get to battle. Okay, we're back down to where we were before. Road right up here? Okay, here's the road. What's that? Oh, okay. Talking to the kitty cats. It's just the missus in the background there. Okay, we'll go up the road here. Alright, let's see. We're going back over here to this encampment. Yep. And these are the riders of Rohan right here. That's their emblem on their shields. One of many. I think they were up here. Is there a path over here? And there's a different shield. So you got different different platoons or divisions and stuff like that. So and we're back here with Egbert.
My son Horn has come to his senses at last.
Yep. There is a familiar face, though it was long ago and many miles from when I last saw it, Zappo, the Guardian. That's me. I am delighted to tell you my son Horn has come to his senses. At last he has had a welcome change of heart, ridden with the company, and most welcome of all, he has left his wild woman behind. Okay, so we're done with this one, the long road to battle. So let's see, we're gonna go ahead and let's pick one of these. It's 12. Are these all 12? I'll probably sail this and stuff, so we'll just get one of these and finish it.
War is calling. Finally, my son will prove he is a man of Rohan.
No, it is true. My son has finally shown his sense and chosen to leave that foolish love of youth behind him. He will do his duty as his father, command and his king requires. War is calling, and finally my son will prove he is a man of Rohan and worthy of my bloodline. Would that he had realized sooner, I might have been spared much frustration. You do not believe that Horn has so chosen. Ask him yourself and you'll see. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna talk to Horn. Oh, we're gonna let's get to the battle. Okay, we're on book 5, chapter 6, what it means to fight. Okay, I think he's in this encampment here, so we'll check him out here. There's Horn. Hey, Horn. Oh, this is a long one. Let's see how far we get on reading this one. Let's see here. This accused darkness has cast a pale upon my heart, Zappo, but it is brightened somewhat to see you again. Much has happened since we parted. Is Croden with you? No. Call him over and I will tell you my tale, for he should hear it as well. You tell... Hang on for a minute. Okay, we're back. You tell Horn that you were separated before the forces of Sauron fell upon Helm's Deep. I don't know, I can't remember Helm's Deep. I know we were there, and that's a long time ago in this series here. We're unable to fight the elf after the fight and end. Horn is silent for a time, and they speak. Okay, I'm just going to let you read this. This is off to the side where you can read it at your leisure. Go ahead and pause here. If you want to read it, it's there. It's, let's see. Let me see what I got. It's right over here. Okay, it's right there. It's long verbiage. I want to play the game here, folks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can pause it and read it. I think it's clear enough for you to roll read. Just the ending part. There were more words and they were hurtful. I made to leave. Okay, we don't need to get into that. Horn signs heavily, sorrows etching deeply upon his face. Okay, what's this now? Another one? Oh my God, we're writing a book here. But at the end it says, "It's good to see you, Zeppo. I wish that we had met again in happier circumstances, but there are few enough of those in these dark days. Stay well, my friend." Okay. So he's talking about, so it's like we're going to have to talk to Glamdring. So this tells you the story of what's going on leading up to this point, basically. So he's back across the street. We're just going back and forth. Listen to this, and we want to go whack some orgs. Oh, gotta go back on the other side here. Oh, no, it's on this side, other side. There we go. And this is Glamdring.
I bid you welcome.
Nope.
Have you seen Horn?
Yeah, we saw him. My former study is a knot of confusion, and speaking with you might help him unravel them. Yeah, we just unraveled them. You tell Glenwine that you found Horn and in the state he described, but are unsure if your words provided him any comfort. I am glad. Well, he's getting ready to go to war too, so I'm glad you tried. I think he is being foolish and have told him so, but he refuses to listen to me. He thinks he is doing the right thing, but I can tell you that Nona does not agree, and I do not either. What good will it do her and the child on its way? If Horn dies, okay, he wants to go to battle, Horn, but his wife is expecting. Little of none, Zappo, glory and honor. Yeah. There will be a little consolence and no comfort to the family he leaves behind. I am no warrior. I record what befalls the warriors in song and know all too well what that means. I dress it up in nice clothes. Oh, so he's like a bard, and with pretty words, but still I know it for what it is: death and death and death. Yep, you go to war, there's death. Horn is full of pride, like his father, Engbert, and will not be persuaded. He is a man of Rohan, for certain, stubborn and hard-headed, thinking always of duty and honor and service. May it not be the death of him. You think that Glowin may have been blinded to the truth of the matter by Horn's blustery words of justification, but you do not correct him. Okay. Talk to Ephes in the Rohan encampment. Is this him? Oh, this is Ephes. Okay, what are we doing, Ephes?
Duty is not always easy.
No, it's not. It is not always an easy thing to decide what duty compels us to do. I know of someone who might have something to add to this debate. Zappo, look for him just to the west, if you can control your tongue and keep confidence. Okay, find a person who ever cryptically spoke of. Okay, who is that? Who could that be? Let's see. It's off this way. Oh, over this way. There's the gold ring. Who is this? Uh-oh. Oh! It's Pippin.
Hello there. At last someone will speak to me.
I have only had Doran here for company, and he speaks very little. It is almost as if none of the men here see me. I almost certainly not supposed to be here. I hope that Thornton will not be cross with me when he finds out. But what was I supposed to do? I could not stay behind while others have gone off to danger. That has been the Hobbit's story almost from the very beginning. Frodo and Sam and Pippin. So this is Merry. Okay. All have gone off. Okay, so this is Merry. Braving danger in strange lands. I could not let it happen again. I am grateful that Durham saw fit to help me come along. He has an understanding. I think the old marshal is turning a blind eye to my presence here, and I am glad of it. I just hope I am not too much of a burden on the road in the battle. Is certain. So this is Merry. So we're going to finish this. You must select. Okay, we got to select again. Which one's the most expensive one? It's 33. That's 34. 34. I think this one's 39, so we'll take that one.
I am sick of waiting around.
Yeah, aren't we all? This is Book 5, Chapter 7, Through the Stonewind Vale. I am so sick of waiting around. Let us see if we can get at what Thorin is doing. I will use my natural sneakiness to remain out of sight, but I cannot bear not knowing what is going on. The king is meeting with advisors in the clearing. Okay, so there's a big meeting going on here. Okay, we'll go accept this. Books 5, Chapter 7. Okay. And the meeting is off that way. So we'll head over there. I guess this is just all the preparations to get ready for war. Thorin's war steed. Thordan's war steed. As you approach, you see Thordan speak with Guabar. Oh, this is the Aborigine guy, right there. We saw him Friday. This dude right here. Okay, there's. Oh, who are we supposed to speak to first? Let's see. Talk with Thorin, and then okay, let's talk to Thorin first.
I thank you for sending to us these wozes, these wild men.
I understand we have you. Yeah, okay, yep. These wild men, that's what they call themselves. Their hate of orgs is similar to our own and quite useful in the case, for the orgs have made camp in the shadow of Amon Din and block our road. My 6,000 spears could shatter this org barricade, but it would take time, and that time cannot be spared. Gonan Baragon says there is a fire on the plain before Minas Tirith and within the walls. The defenders will not last if we do not come soon. Yeah, we got to get there. Ghana Bargana says he knows a secret way around the org camp. Okay. He says he can show us a forgotten road that will get us near a city without delay. We must take that road. I agree. And let's see. This guy says...
These wild men have offered their aid to us.
And my uncle has spoken with the leader of these wild men, and has accepted. Okay. Ghana Bura Ghana speaks of a secret way. Yep, that's what we're talking about. Will allow us to skirt the org blocking the road beneath. He has staked his life upon it, for he will walk beside Thorin on the secret way. If he proves fatal, I am to kill him where he stands. Okay, I guess he must be telling the truth then. If this is a trick, I will slay him without hesitation. Oh, you probably will. Okay. So you're gonna show us where this is?
Secret way is rocky. Your help clear.
Okay, gun number. Gonna makes promise to use Apple. Now gonna fulfill it. Wild men will help horsemen. Stone house folk once very strong. Carved stone from hill. Carried stone on large wains. Built stone house on side of mountain road. Still there, but Stonehead house folk forgot. Oh, okay, that's the path. Horsemen pass through. Stonewind Valley entrance is northeast of Drew Bota, far south of here. Way is rocky. Clear stones from path to make safe for horsemen past it. Then horsemen and Zappo fight Gongor, that's the orgs, in front of Great Stone Wall. Wild men live in peace. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, we have to go clear fallen stones near the northern entrance to the... Okay, so where is that at? Oh, that's down there. Okay, so... Oh, that's down... Okay, so how are we going to get there? We're going to have to ride all around. Or can we cut straight through? I don't know if we can cut straight through. Seems like we go this way. I don't know. Let's see. If not, we'll just double back. Okay. I think we gotta go this way. Let's see if we can go this way. You're not gonna let us go this way? No, that's too rocky an area. Oh, let's see. Maybe we just stay right in here in the valley. No. We're gonna have to go back to the road. Hang on for a minute, folks. Okay. Why is that? Alright, what happened there? Something happened. Okay, there we go. Is that gonna go? Okay, we're going. I finished my coffee here. The missus doing the dishes there, so let's see. I'll get out here.
That's right. I can wash it later.
Okay. Is there any more coffee there? No. Oh, okay. You dumped it.
I did.
All right, we finished our coffee there. Okay. Let's go ahead and proceed here. Get back down to the road. And let's see, we're gonna go ahead and use our Rohan horse here. This is the quickest horse. No, we don't want that. Oh, hang on. We don't want to go that way. We need to go. Let me say something here. This is a quicker horse. Let's see. Make sure we're going the right way. Okay. Definitely a lot quicker, but you gotta be you gotta be right on the controls here. Let's stay on this path. Oh, there's that statue again of the wild man that we saw in the camp Friday night. Okay, we're just going to proceed this way. Guess we'll go across this bridge. There we go. Now we're off. Alright, where are we going here? Alright, this is the road right here. On the right track. Alright. We're right up ahead here. Oh, there's the rocks right there. That's the rocks we got to clear. You clear the path, making it safe. Oh, that was it? Alright, we got guys walking on the road. Take Clyde. Oh, got some more rocks. Gonna go up ahead and clear the rocks. So this is the secret pathway here. Okay. Armies on the march. Yep. Got some rocks coming up here. You cleared the path, making it safe. Yep, okay, that's what we're doing. We're clearing the rocks out of the path. We get ahead of these guys as they're riding in.
Khanburi Khan has proven trustworthy.
Yes, he has. We are fortunate to come to... We are fortunate he came to our aid. We may have come here just in time. MiddleEarth is not yet taken. Oh, that's good. Okay.
Ready your steed, my friend.
Okay. The time has come for riding. Mount your traveling steed and speak to Elrond and join the Rohan for the final leg of their journey. Okay, this is we're in book 5 chapter 8, the ride of the Rohan.
Let us ride to the encircling wall.
Okay, this is an instant, so let's
6,000 spears have come to Gondor at her darkest hour. It will become the hour of Theoden and of Rohan.
the men have passed ahead through the gap in the wall. Let us join the line and prepare for the glory of battle to come. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm changing my horse here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get a Rohan because then we can do battle on the steed, war steed. Okay. Let's go. Continue.
We must join the line.
Look at all these horsemen. Holy criminy. There's a bunch load. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and change it back to Clyde. There we go.
Guthloff!
Yes, my lord!
I have need of your horn, loyal Guthloff.
Wow, look at this. Look at this gathering.
Arise! Arise, riders of Theoden! Fell deeds awake, fire and slaughter. Spear shall be shaken.
There we go.
Shield shall be splintered. A sword day, a red day, ere the sun rises. Ride now, ride now, ride to Gondor.
For Theolingus!
Here we go. Look at that. The private encounter will shut down in 0. The battle has joined. Okay.
This is a day for honor and glory.
You can see the battle ensuing.
This is a day for honor and glory.
The day will live long in the hearts of people. This is a day for deeds and honor and glory. Okay, so we finished this one. Let's see, 43, 34, 43. What's this one? 43, so we'll take that one.
We do not fight alone.
I saw riders from within the city pass through the breach in the gate and come on to the field, and behind the marching footmen of Gondor, these ride bearers, the mark of the swan, the press of battle has brought them close to our position. Find their leader and tell them that Rohan has come to spill blood of our foe. Accept that. And this is book 6, chapter 1, Bound by Battle. So, oh wow, what do we got here? Oh, look at this.
We are well met on the field!
To arrive with Thorin and his riders thus at this very moment is beyond all our hopes. Let our enemies fly before us. Slay any of the enemies from fighting ranks, may my valiant friend, for Gondor and Rohan. Find an orc that has broken free and fight ranks to defeat him. So where the hell are we? Oh, we're right there. Alright, how do we work this now? We're right there. See how the battle goes. Okay, looks like we're these are all the enemies, and we're coming in down the these are the various divisions. They're okay. We're holding our own. We gotta go check out our leader here. We gotta talk to first. Let's see. The battle's getting soon. Talk to Dorwin at the fighting ranks. This Dorwin. Where's Dorwin? Dorwin!
Those I fight alongside buoy my spirits, and I theirs.
There is little time for easy conversation, but men brought together during the fight may share a word or two with the fellows at their shoulders. I have learned some of their reasons for fighting, and they have learned mine. I fight the Winsig, the love of my life, and the Than of Wallstall. With every stroke of my sword, I further secure her safety and that of my people. Okay. And let's see, who else we gotta talk to? Fight to.
For Imrahil! For Theoden!
The orcs fight with malice in their eyes and with blood on their teeth, but the fighting men of Gondor and Rohan will repel them. For Irilum, for Thalordan, the king. Check the map. We're still... Okay, who do we got to talk to next? Let's see. Talk to Fastin, and then Glimilk. How goes the battle there, guys? Here's Fastil.
Where is Krumgun? He must be here, for I have vengeance to deal upon him.
Oh, I sure you do. Dorwin fights to protect Thinwyn and Weslow. Were he able to ask her, she would say that Crimgan must be slain, for she was present when the villain came to Snowburn and threatened my family. While he lives, no one in Rohan is safe from his malice. Find Crimgan, find him, and end him, Zappo. That is the only thing that matters to me. Oh. Okay, let's see what this guy has.
The Morgul host is near to a rout.
The battle goes on well for us, for our cause is just, our leader's strong. The Morgul host is near to rout. Glimmer's nods to Festin direction. I have spoken only a few words to this man, Festin, but he strikes me a man with blood runs hot if he finds this villain. Okay, we gotta search for Crimgan on the eastern side of the field. Okay, the eastern side. He's over on this side, I guess. There's a freaking huge battle going on. We want to get into the battle in here. You see no sign of Crimgan, but dismount. Rohan need your help. Uh-oh, where's that at? Over here? Okay, let's go help him. We're gonna help you, buddy. You doing all right? We got you. Your words prove proven. Okay, we're getting them back into the fight here, folks. We're spurring them on for Rohan. Your words provide fruitfulness. Dismounted. I must find another mount, and at once. We got a few more folks here. We got to spur on the troops. Come on, guys. Oh, here's one here. What's this guy saying? A man of the mark must ride. Yep. Find your horse and ride, folks. Ride. Okay, where do we got to go now? Defend your foes of Perilin during the battle. Rohan has been dismounted from the steeds. Need your help on the eastern side. Okay, I guess we gotta go on the... run around in the battle here and see what's going on. Battle Suzanne. I'm not seeing anybody that needs help anymore. Do we have to hit somebody? Battle some folks? Oh, there we go. We gotta do some more battling here. Okay. We're in the battle, folks. Here's another one. Battle Suzanne. I'm gonna take care of you, dude. Okay, we defeated him. The battle goes on. And we're heading, we turn into Thor in the field of onslaught.
This is the hour of our victory, and none can stand against us.
Alright, if you have a small fellowship, now is the time to challenge the blood. Don't have enough room. What do you mean I don't have enough room?
Keep close to my banner bearer.
Gopher raises the banner skyward and shows the force array against the Rohan will not falter. Keep close to the banner bearer, Zappo. There will be glory enough for all if we stand with courage. Okay, let's, where is he? Oh, there he is.
Let our foes flee in terror from the might of Theoden and of Rohan!
You have the right of it, Zappo. Let our foes fly. It is with pride of my father and his father's father that I carry the banner of my lord in battle. Are you ready for another charge into the ranks? Mount your travel steed and speak to Guther to follow them once again into battle. Boy, this is pretty exciting. Talk to Gut. Is this Guther? Oh, there he is. Okay. So we ride into...
For Rohan and for Theoden!
Okay, we're gonna travel. We're gonna ride into... We're gonna do a charge.
The Rohirrim have taken the field, and the armies of Mordor cannot stand against us.
For glory and honor, let us ride to Thorn King and make safe the fields before the city. Yep, let's go.
To the king!
To the king. Oh, there's those flying guys.
Erlingus, to me! Fear no darkness.
Oh, wow. There's those guys. That's not good. Oh! Here we go. This isn't good,
Begone,
folks.
carrion lord.
Oh,
Leave the dead
that's
in
the king's
peace.
daughter.
Come not, Medwin Nazgul and his prey. You will know worse things than death in the Chamber of the Eye.
It is nothing to me. Still, I will hinder you.
Say you so? No living man may hinder me.
He doesn't know who this person
And
is.
no living man am I. You look upon a woman.
Yep, there we go. Here it is. There she is. The hero of the battlefield.
Eowyn I am, daughter of Eomund. You stand between me and my lord and king. Begone, if you be not deathless. I will smite you if you touch him.
Yep, we saw this in the movie. Did we get to battle him? Ooh. Look at this guy.
Oh!
It's a good cutscene here.
Eowyn! Eowyn!
Oh, there's Mary. He is dead. Fantastic. There's Mary, my lord.
My lord.
Farewell, Master Meriadoc. I go now to my father's... Even in their mighty company, I will not now be ashamed.
Forgive me for breaking your command, my lord.
It is forgiven when you sit in peace with your pipe. Think of me. But where is Eomer? He must be king after me. And I would send word to Eowyn. She did not want me to go.
My lord. She is...
Thorin nods at you weakly desire to speak. Alright, what happened here? Talk to Gopher and charge with him into the battle once again. I have come to the end of my road, Zappo, but Rohan will go on. Thorin nods weakly. Pick up the banner where it fell and give it to Aran. He must lead. Aran silently takes the banner from you and lifts it to the sky.
Hail, King of Mark. Ride now to victory. Bid Eowyn farewell.
Mourn not overmuch. Mighty was the fallen, and so too was his ending. We will weep when his mound is raised. Gleowina, you will make a song of the dead, so they will never be forgotten. Theoden, king.
Theoden.
Deowina. How can this be? Eowyn? Eowyn, how came you to be here? What devilry is this? Death! 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 Death take us all! Death! Ride to ruin! Death! 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 Death!
Okay, the encounter. Your private encounter will shut down. Okay. That's the instance. That's a pretty badass battle. Here we go, some more. Talk to the bard, I guess this guy here. Let's see what he has to say about the battle here.
This is a terrible day for Rohan.
The deeds of Thorin were mighty even on his last day of life, but the kingdom will feel this loss keenly, and to lose Lady Well, she didn't die in the movie, did she? In the movie, she lived on. In such fashion. My mind reels at the horror of it, and does not wish to think of the road that brought us here to this place. Did none know she joined the ranks? No, nobody did. But she didn't die. I guess in the game she dies. Did no one speak of it? No. It is too much to bear. My heart follows her brother and his reckless charge into the ranks of the enemy. Maybe rise from this death madness before he does himself some harm. He must be king now. Rohan cannot lose him. Not enough room again. What do we got? We gotta get rid of some stuff here. Making room so we can finish this quest. We got 10 people on Rumble. We got 3 people watching. We're in the middle of the battle at MiddleEarth. Thank you for being here. This is pretty exciting here. We just got to finish this one. Let's see. Finish this one now. Okay. And
the men of Rohan need someone to lead them.
Thordan is slain, and Elmer has charged past the lines and is lost to us. The men of Rohan need someone to lead them, or they will not cease by the same despair that has sapped my own courage. Where is Effenhem? Find him, and he may help booster the courage of Rohan. It looks like we're winning the battle. Let's see, where we got to go here on the battlefield. Right over here, I think, right? Yep, there we go. Let's head over here. Hey, dude.
Gleowina speaks the truth in this.
Gleowina is a bard and no warrior. Yeah, that he is. But he speaks the truth in this. The death of Thordan will affect the Rohan greatly. Will they despair and cast down their weapons? No, I don't think so, as the bard believes. Or will they respond with anger and vengeance? I think anger and vengeance they will respond. And Aaron has done. My son Elfmar has followed Emma's course and fights with renewed vigor. The enemy is massing to the northeast, and they are? Let's check the map. To the northeast. Okay. It looks like forces came out of the Minas Tirith, and this is where we're at. So we got some our forces here. So the battle ensues. The enemy is massing to the northeast, to the south of King's End. Zappo, scout those camps and slay any enemy you find. Okay, so we got to scout the battlefields, and we got to defeat 12 foe. Okay, sounds good. Let's get on our horde. Oh, let's go ahead and okay, bodies litter the field. Orgs. Okay, Roham and Gondwans. Let's see if we can find anybody to fight along with that. Here we go. We're going to battle some orgs. There's one at 12. Battle rages, deadly forces. Oh, we got a big wolf here. Looking for foes to fight. Who's this over here? Who's this dude? That's 5. We're finding them all.
Come on, shut up!
Got one more. Here's the last one. One more for good measure. Alright, what do we got to do now? Let's see. Talk to Elfen south of King's End. Alright. So there he is. So the forces, we're still holding our own right here. Are these our forces? There's somebody else's forces. Okay. Let's get on our horse. Right to the king.
My son has fallen.
Oh no! A fearsome Oglehal smashed through the ranks and crushed Elfmar where he stood in defiance with every swing of his bloody, drenched weapon. The terrible creature cried his name aloud. He bellowed over and over. I can still hear his name echoing in my head without end. Odin, slayer of my blood son. Elfamir, I will avenge you. I will make them pay for the hurt. In the name of Thorn, King and Elfamir, my son, I will not rest until every orc is slain and until Thorgan chokes up his own name. Okay. Cry goes up from the direction of King's End. So what do we got to do here? Learn what transpired at King's End. There was a sound, suddenly commotion from the direction of King's End. So where's that at? We're right here. It's over this way, so let's go ahead and check it out. You see Horn standing there where Thornin fell. He may know what's transpired, so let's go see what happened here. What happened here, dude? Give us the skinny. What goes on?
I've lost many friends today.
Oh, everybody's lost many friends on the battlefield here, my friend. And the sun is not yet high in the sky. There will be more dead. You hear the sorrow of Horn's voice and something else. Tired, resignate, dangerous acceptance. You ask him what the sudden commotion was a moment ago. It was a frightening thing. Men were bringing the bodies of Thornin and Elwyn to the city where they were to be lie in peace. We watched from afar during a brief respite and saw that a group carried the bodies of our dead. Were near to the city gates, but before they could enter, the Nazgul flew down from above and sought to seize the bodies of Thornton. Uh-oh. We cried in dismay to see it, for we were much too far away to prevent it. That was the sound you must have heard. Even as we despaired, there was a great flash, and the Nazgul was twatted. Gandalf turned it aside, and the bodies of our dead were safely brought within the city, but it was a close thing. How much grief can these rafts inflict that might top what they have already? I would have said no more, but there is no end to their ravaging hate. How can we hope to survive this day? Well, we're doing pretty good so far. I do not know if I have the will to continue to fight, Zaffo. You got to. Thorn King, Lord, Lady I'm still baffled about this lady. She lived in the movie, and so many. Let's see. Talk to Ingbert at King's End, and he's right over there. Where's this take us? The Field of Onslaught.
Listen not to Horn's despairing words. They are only on the surface.
Yeah, I do not think highly of wizards, but Gandalf did the right thing, right by Thorin King to protect his body from the wrath's foul intentions. Our dead have been brought within the city, and we are mourning them when the fight is done. Listen not to Horn's despairs, which we are not, for they are only on the surface. He has the same solid core as I have, though I might not have said so a week ago. He will be fine. He has already slain more orcs than I have. I have fingers on my one hand, and more will join them. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna finish that one.
The armies of Mordor must have another commander.
Oh, I think they do. The enemy forces were being led by the rafts that killed Thorin and Lady Eowyn. If the armies of Mordor were going to flee in wake of its death, they would have done so already. Yeah, that's true. I think they must have another commander, Zappo, and he has seized control of the enemy forces. Several Gondorian soldiers are resting from combat to the north of here. Go to them and see if they have learned anything of the enemy's organization. Okay, we'll accept that. We're gonna go. It's right over this way. Okay, there they are. All right, guys, give us the skinny here. Let's see. Who do we talk to first? Talk to Forlong. Which one's Forlong? There's Forlong.
The fighting has been fierce, and my blood is raised.
Hirlone here has even broken a sweat, and I dare say some of his pretty hairs mighty short by Muse. I will need my own bottle of Vernon's blood, the wine of our youth, to quench the thirst of this fight. Okay.
The armies of Mordor still press the attack.
A quick moment of surprise to catch a breath, and then we'll go once more into the fray. I have not seen any signs of a new commander among the enemy forces, but I doubt not there must be one. The armies of Mordor still press the attack. If they were leaderless, they would surely run. Okay, let's see, what's next? Return to Egbert the King. He's over there. We're running back and forth here, guys. We're holding our own.
We must sweep the enemy from the field.
Okay, they did not know what evil forces now lead the armies. It does not matter, for we will sweep them from the field, like he said. We must return to combat, Zappos. Speak to me when you are ready to wade once more in battle. Okay, we're continuing into the battle. Let's see. Here we go.
To battle!
Okay,
Let none stand in our way!
This is a solo quest instance, so we're traveling. Here we go.
The Witch King of Angmar is slain, but the forces of the enemy remain unbroken. Instead of fleeing at the sight of their master's fate, their resolve is strengthened, as countless new foes pour forth from Osgiliath. What
Oh, the
other
elephants.
commander could lead such an
The
army
elephants.
against Gondor?
I know not who could command such a force in this absence of the Witch King. These fields churn with battle and blood, but we must learn more of this new commander who could lead so many with Nar and Ebb in the flow of battle. He shall surely come forth from Aslathar, as many of his reinforcements have, but we can not afford to hold here and allow his forces to overwhelm. Let us move to the more fortified position and hope we might learn of his identity. Okay, well, how's the battle? You know, we're getting a little weak here and stuff like that, so they're trying to cut us off. Whoever knew the forces, the enemy is bold. So what do we got to do here? Talk to Egbert to complete the instance, the full resurgence. Zappo must move now. Okay. We shall not resist until foes are swept. Hold. You have discovered Doran and Difford scouting a path through the nearby. Another friend of yours, I presume. Durlin, and this is Duffrin. Okay. We are brothers of the Blackwood Val, and we aim to avenge our fallen. These Momkel shall be fell, and these riders thrown down, I swear it. Okay. Zappo, I trust in your choice of allies, but now are we to pass that? A massive beast with well-nigh score a man's atop. How can we fell such a foe? Only arrows to the eyes can fell these beasts, for their hides are like stone. We have done it before, and we shall do it again. Okay, that's cool. Indeed, while you were away, we slew 4 of them that dared to approach the walls of the city. Okay. After I put out the beast's eyes, we can move to the Org's encampment ahead. Okay. Are too far large to foul us there. Okay. We shall blind them and then press our attack and cover these. Ready, brother, I shall move first. Of course, stand back, friends, and let us handle these beasts. Okay? Look at my... Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh. That's not good. He got stomped. What horror, what a sour end. The brothers of Blackfoot are slain, and the... I guess... There's time not to mourn until the battle's ending. Okay. Killing the orcs here with the dude here. See you, we must reach it. Okay. Hold on, my friend, we can go no further. Why not? Oh, we got a dragon up ahead? Look, one of the enemy's veiled beasts feasts upon the dead. Okay. The mere sight of that black rider fill me with dread. We must travel another way. I'd say we go ahead and try and kill it. Following him around the battlefields. Looks like we're still going on. We spot Prince Emir and the Swan Knights battle against a prince, you say. They are under attack. Let's aid them. Hold fast. We are not yet beaten. The time is fortunate. The Southerns. Okay, here we come. Say, I'm glad we could be of aid to you, Prince. I am Reeve of Rohan, and it seems you know well my commander. We make for the hill lock. Will you join us? Yeah, we can. Our forces are scattered at best and slain at worst. If victory is to be won, we must follow you to Hilllock. Let us go. Let us make haste then before the enemy's forces overtake our position. Okay, sounds good. He's got the plan. What the hell was that? Let's stay with our... Uh-oh. What are we coming upon here?
Stand aside. Have you not heard? The king returns from Minas Ithil at long last. The witch king of Angmar is slain. Victory has been won.
You speak only lies. The last king is dead. A wrath bearing a crown is no king. Yeah. The
stewards are not but pretenders, cowards who denied the might of our king. Earnor, Mordirith, Gothmog, whichever you name him, his claim is unbroken. The throne is his once more, and ever it shall be. Surrender or die. Fools! Gothmog commands the hosts of Mordor and Minas Morgul. You have merely battled against a small measure of his strength. Only when the hour is too late shall you understand the horrors that await you.
Okay, we got him. Oh, that's a nice shield he's got right there. This wrath speaks ill of the dead. I shall not believe what he claims. Earnor is lost to the enemy's trickery and to his own baseness. Such troubles are not for this day. When shall the battle surround us? Even now. I saw a bold rider of Rohan and his company rush by the south as we fought on. Emir, they call him, chanting and slaying as they rode. A great fury had taken him, for he and his kinsmen screamed a death and destruction to be done upon our foes. If we are to survive the enemy's renewed strength and might of Gothmog, we must rally at Emir's side at Hilllock. That's where we're headed. We've completed the encounter, okay? So where are we now? How close to battle? Ooh, we got less. What's going on here? But so have they, so... Oh, we got the wild man here?
I believe the rain falls upon our last stand.
We are surrounded, Zappo, and I believe the rain fell upon our last stand as I rally my men about me on the crest of this hillock, our arrows flew upon the height, fell Durhen. Check his wounds and tell me if he lives, though I fear the worst. Okay. Let's see. Examine him closely, but the result is he's dead, dude. He's dead.
That arrow was meant for me. Farewell, Dunhera.
Dunhera, I treasure your friendship in death, even as I did in life. Give my best to my uncle and my sister when you join them beyond, and tell them I will see them soon. Death calls for us, Zappo. There were Gondorian soldiers fighting alongside us up to the north. Find them and render their aid. Okay, we gotta go give some more aid. Take out a few Elwords while we go there. Fuller kneels by the body of Hilaron, slain by an enemy. What happened, dude? What happened?
There was nothing I could do.
Well, considering the battle, one moment Hilaron was valiantly standing against that great beast or patrol, and the next moment he was dead. My mouth is dry and ashy, but an endless parade of wine bottle will not refresh me. This battle began as a joyous reminder of my youth, but it is no longer. Nay, it is a bitter taste of old Calibel that fills my heart now. Hilloon no longer fair. My friend, I will say farewell. I will keep your memory fresh in my mind for as long as I live, wherever, whether that be for my remaining years until the rain stops. Zappo, the enemy presses us on all sides. Scout the approach to the hill for Hilaron, if not for me. I would not have them some injury of his corpse. Okay. Scout several approaches up to the hill. The forces of Mordor fill the plain and smoke burns on the horizon. Well, we're still holding our own here. Scout several approaches to the hill. Armies of Mortel fill the field all the way to the river. Uh-oh. From here we see the enemy horde. Oh, look at the battlefield. Holy criminy. There's Minas Tirith.
I have seen something that filled my heart with dread.
I would not have thought this day could grow any worse, yet now I was a fool to believe it. Oh, we gotta fix something here. Not enough room again. What the heck? Make some room in our... Alright, that should do it there. Let's see if we can finish this.
Look for yourself.
My eyes cannot believe what they see, and yet they must. Another player has entered the battlefield. Ooh, that's good. Maybe it's Aragon, and he has thrown in his lot with... Oh, Mordor. Look yourself and see what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's go ahead and look. Black sails fail on the River Dread. Oh, they're not... Oh, they're...
Black sails on the river.
Yeah, but they might...
Corsairs of Umbar approach.
No, but that might be somebody else. As you look at Eomer and see the despair in his eyes, you almost tell him that the ships are not sailed by corsairs, for the corsairs are slain, and the leader, Balcahor, will scourge no more. But then doubt gnaws in your mind. Aragon intend to bring the ships north to Minas Tirith, but what if some evil befell him upon the river? What if some design of Sauron's laid in wait, ready to ensnare the great company and their allies? You hold your tongue and seek to master your own mounting doubt and fear. Let's see. Defeat the foes in Hemlock. Okay. We gotta defeat 4 foes. Where's our first foe?
Dodge!
Defeat more foes than Hemlock, okay.
Taosh!
Oh, at least our fortune changes. I would not have believed it had I not seen it with my own eyes. Do not have enough room again. Jeez, what the heck's going on here, folks? Here's the battle. It continues. Who's on the boat? Aragon. There he is. The banner of the white tree. The ships that come now on the river are for Gondor. Friends unlooked for have come to our aid. We must break through the lines of the enemy while they are distracted by the ships. Jump onto the horse just to the northeast and ride to the ruin of Pel Dervin to meet these new arrivals and take to the quarry of the Haylords and ease their. If you are a small fellowship, we're not. We're gonna accept this. Okay, and we gotta go. Explore and protect. Oh, we have to go all the way over there. Okay. Alright, let's get on a horse. Can't reach it over there. How come? We can't go by horse. Let's go ahead and... explore and protect Tolkien Forest. How do we get out there? This is a pickle. How do we get there? In order to combat the creatures encroaching on them, Crookbeam has granted you a Huron companion to tend to these troubles wherever you... Okay, what the heck? I'm not sure how to get over there. Oh, is it in here? Oh, here's the horse. Maybe that's what we need. Oh, okay. Are we there? Ah, that's how we got there. The horse. The Great Company has come to Pellet, and we just had to find the frickin' hordes there. And they made safe ruin. Okay. Who's this? Is this Argon? Argon, hey, how you doing, dude?
We meet once again, my friend.
Yes, we do, Aragon. How you doing? And in battle, we were born on the wind, and I held the unfurl of my standing for the very last moment. I knew the sight of the black sails must cause despair to raise in the hearts of the city defenders, but I hoped to catch the enemy off guard in the confusion that allowed the banners unfurled, and so it was. The white tree is for Gondor, but it was surrounded by 7 stars and with the crown above, and they are of Edadel. The citadel has not been seen by the forces of Mordor for a great many years, and seeing it again must fill them with fear and confusion.
Some of the orcs lie in wait, feigning death.
We must disembark at the Harrowload and come to the ruins of this farm to establish a foothold. The battle had already swept through the area and left many bodies behind, and now it proceeds on the outskirts of the ruins. The battle tide has had a regrettable effect, Zappo, for not all of the bodies that litter the farmer are truly dead. Some of the orgs lie in wait and spring up to surprise unwilling. We have already suffered some injuries. Examine some of these bodies and ensure they are truly dead. Okay, I guess we gotta go check to make sure these beasts are dead. Let's see where we gotta go. This org is not. Let's see, are you dead now? Another one? Some more. It's truly dead? Let's see. Make sure they're all dead. They still got speckly stuff, so there's still some pretending stuff. Man, how many times you gotta kill this guy? already killed that one. Okay, good deal. I think this one isn't dead yet. Let's see. Are you dead now? No, he's not dead yet. Alright. That orc is truly slain, okay. Got anything over here?
I was wounded not long after we arrived. Cowardly corpse!
Some cursed orc was pretending to be dead, and he leaped up and gave me a good slice with his serrated blade. I repaid him in kind, but I will live to him. Oh, let's see. I'm going to check my audio here. This battle might be... Let's see what this battle is like here on the sound. Stand by for me. Check this before. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? I'm gonna pump this down a little bit. Alright, we're still checking the audio. Oh, that's better. Okay, we're gonna go with that. Alright, battle's still suing on, so we're going to go ahead and I lowered the battle sounds down a little bit, so we're going to go with this. Okay. Alright, so let's continue. I thought that was a little too loud, but it is a battle. I don't think you can hear me, but at least, okay, let's see what we got here. Curry is shouting a frightening Gondor men, and Halbert seeks.
Easy, Coroner. Let the man have some room.
Control yourself, my friend. Albert sees you approach and calls you quite quickly. Zappel, I could use your help learning what has transpired. Corey is beside himself with anger, and I fear what he might do if we cannot calm him down quickly.
This man spews lies, poisonous slander.
What's that? So what the heck's going on? Let's see. The man spews lies. Apples. We have come to the end. We come to the aid of the city, and he repays us with poisonous and treacherous slander. I would have him his head for the things he has said. He is lucky. The halberd stays my hand, or I would put an end to him. And what happened here? What happened there, dude?
We soon found ourselves fighting back to back with these rangers.
I came through the gate onto the Parallel to fight alongside my brothers and the rest of the city guard, and slew more than my share of orcs and the evil men that fight with them. Great deeds were done, and I dare say we could have had the victory even without the arrival of the men and his ranger kin. But the press of battle moved up hither and thither, and my contingency of soldiers soon found itself back to back with these rangers. We fought against the orcs for some minutes and shared our names as soldiers do. The bond that is formed in battle between men on the same side is a strong one, and blood spilled in battle unites men like nothing else. That is when I learned that I and my brother were fighting alongside a ranger named Glamdring. I know the name well, for had it not been for the conversation of every man in the garrison, hated Glamdring, Ranger of the North and friend of Glamdring, commander of the enemy force. Yes, it was the very same. Huh? Amir has regained some of his courage and stands tall.
One of them was Goladir, that hated ranger who allied with the enemy.
I told him that he fought on the wrong side and that he would find his orc friends elsewhere on field. I told him he should do us a favor and cast himself upon his own sword and so repent of the dark bounds. When men such as he joins hands with the evil one such as Gorthmog, they deserve nothing but curse. I do not know where he has gone. He is likely gone to join his friend Gargamok and do nothing for the city defenders. I do not doubt it so, and if this ranger thinks otherwise, then he is the fool. Put this guy over here.
Lies! All of them! Lies!
To this slanderous lies, and tell me that this man should be not pay for such vile utterances. You put a hand on Kurger's shoulder and tell him quickly that Gadamog is another name for Mordor of Agamar, and that you have no reason to doubt he shares some... Okay, I'll finish that. Courteous anger dissipates, replaced with haunted visions. Okay, the battle rages on book 6, chapter 6. This is a long-ass battle, folks. We still got 6 people on Rumble. Haven't forgot about you. We got 2 people watching on YouTube and 1 person on Twitch. So we're continuing here. We got what? We're coming up on 3 hours. We might have to take a pause here. This is a long-ass battle, folks.
How can this be? Morderith was slain, and Guladir was free of him.
We have to find Godelier, Zappo. These men of Gondor may have worked some tragic mischief with their words, but it might still be preserved. Tell me when you're ready to go, and we'll set forth. Okay, we'll accept this. Chapter 6.
We have to find Guladir before it is too late.
Okay, let's go. Following you, dude.
We have to find Guladir before it is too late.
Omega did not repeat of the words he spoke to Guladir, but he did tell me which way he seemed to go. Here to this encampment of the orcs. We must yet find... Okay. Let's find him. Continue.
Quickly, we may not have much time.
Okay, we're following you, dude. Oh, who's this big guy?
Guladir!
Uh-oh. Cut.
Run away, little man.
I will not run from the like of you.
That is a pity. I could use the sport. I have ended the lives of so many. You will not survive this encounter.
Perhaps not. But I will be satisfied to give my last, removing you and your master from this world!
Oh, he's a badass. Oh, wow. Right in the heart. Oh, that was quick. Oh, fell right on him. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Guladir, you poor fool.
Foolish? I do not think so. My old friend, I was tormented by Morderith for years. At last I will escape him and go beyond his reach.
I am satisfied, Zappo. If the Gondorians know what they speak, then my death will see Mordor defeated. Concor, my friend, when this war is over, I ask you ensure safety for Wenda. Gondora is quite quiet for a long moment. When he finally speaks again, it is the last time. It is enough for me to die, thinking of Lonel as I always. I guess he dies. He is gone, Zappo. I do not know what to do. Well, you gotta know what to do. A final instance of the final vengeance. Oh, it seems quieter. What's going on here? Are we winning the war? Just seems like it's a lot quieter here, folks. Friends gather, remember, been going on, but there's little time to mourn. Okay, the battle still rages on.
It was an honor to call him friend.
Goladir has had his vengeance, and now he will have his rest. None have earned it so well as he. He endured so much in the high chambers of Khana-dûn, and in the months since he escaped that city, but he will never free of the false king until today. No man here would have questioned his loyalty if he chose to remain in the north. Each of us would have understood, knowing what he suffered and knowing that he was enough. But Goladar knew his duty and did not seek to count it fulfilled by his hardships. Nay, he journeyed with the great company all the way. It was an honor to call him friend. Let's talk to Aragon. Where's Aragon? There's Aragon.
My heart desires to mourn Goladir,
Goladir.
but there is not time for that now.
I will not say that Goladir should not have come to this road, Zappo. I will not shame his memory by wishing that he had stayed behind. It was his duty as he saw it, and he performed it with dignity and without question. He will always have my gratitude, but I keenly feel the sorrow of his loss. My heart desires to mourn Gondoladir, but I know that this is not the time. No, we're still in battle. The battle continues, heartlessly, never caring for the friend we have lost. That is one of the cruelest hurts, that we must set aside our grief and go on. At least we lose that for which they fought. It looks like our forces are starting to pick up here on the battle. Looks like we're back. Oh, it looks like they're retreating. They're going the opposite way. What about this one? Yep. It looks like they're leaving. They're trying to go. Our forces are moving forward onto them. They're wanting to exit stage left.
I cannot believe he is gone.
I spent so much time on this journey worrying about what he was feeling and worrying about what he had endured that I gave little thought to myself, but now there is just emptiness. What do I do now? Well, we continue the battle, dude. We have to still fight. You take Concuria's arm and speak your own quiet words of grief, words of comfort, and words of duty. None hear them but Coronir, and when you finish, he nods. You have seen sorrow too, Zappo. I hear it in your words. I will think of what you have said, and I think you have said it. But Aragon is right. The battle rages, and it will never wait for us. Okay, we finished that. I must select it. Not enough room again. We gotta empty our bags. What the hell's going on here?
I cannot believe he is gone.
Oh, we finished that.
It is time.
What does it mean to fight, Zappo? I will fight to honor the sacrifice of those who no longer can. To honor that for which they fought, I will take the field with you, and I will make the enemy remember my fallen friends. Tell me when you are ready, and we will. Well, let's see. I'll accept that. On the field of red. I don't know if we should go one more or not. Let's see. We've been on for 3 hours, so let's do one more.
For Galadir.
Yeah, for Galadir. Let's go. Let's take it.
Fight onward. The battle is not yet ended.
Zappo, I have not seen you since morning, and I fear the worst. We have a brief reprieve for now, but it will not last. I have seen such horror, so many good men lost.
There's been so much death today. When will it be over?
I will fight until my chief tells me to stop.
My own king fell on this field, and now I have another.
You will fight for him, I warrant, until this land is made safe? The time for such questions is over, my new friend. Our enemies try another assault.
This young ranger, this Hairlos, is able to do duty without question in it. Did I ever have that strength? I know that it was that is what is expected of me, and I came here to prove it. If I was more like him, would I be able to fight on the field without regret? It weighs me down, even as I know why I must fight. But so many have died, and still the host of Mordor pour onto the plain. I thought I could protect Nona and our child from them harm, but I see now that there is no hope of that. There are too many evils array against us.
Did you think the tide had turned? The might of Mordor was not thwarted. It was merely redirected. Kill them all.
Oh, we can't. Oh, wow. What's going on here?
Show great strength of will, but it will not matter. My death means nothing. I have inflicted what hurts I could, and that fills me with gladness as I die. Mordor and Sauron.
Glamdring has been destroyed or defeated. Wow. Yay! Zappo, yes. There's no more time for mourning, Zappo. We have to find Aragorn, for I fear he has gotten too far ahead and may become surrounded by the foes. Okay, we'll follow you. Where are we going, dude? Who are these guys?
You are a long way from home, Dunadan. Who are these others? And why have you come?
These are my friends and my kin. We have come by dangerous roads to put an end to you and your evil.
I am afraid you have wasted a journey, for I cannot be ended. My will is tethered to the pitiful Ranger Galadir, and to this world. While he lives, I cannot be slain. What is this?
You are a fool, no matter what name you wear.
Explain yourself before you die.
Galadir is slain. He came south to the aid of Aragorn, our chief. He felled the Olog Thrugrath and died.
No! He suffered such grief! How can it be? How did he muster the strength to come forth?
Servant of Sauron, hearken to me! There is no future for you, or for your master. You know my name, and the name of my mighty ancestor. So too do I know yours. But hearken to me, Gothmog, and Mordorith, and Earnur. I have come out of the years of darkness to defy your master and all for which he stands. Sauron will fall, and Mordor will perish, and you will know the darkness of true oblivion. The dawning of a new age is upon us. Begone, for there is no place in it for such as you. Begone!
Oh, so he runs away. Haha.
Halbarad, my loyal friend. I am glad I was able to see.
There's too much sorrow on the field, Zappo. Gothamog flees, and my anger will follow him, but this is not a day he will pay for the hurt he has caused. Completed. Field of Red. Let us make for the city, Zappo. I have lost too many friends today. Wow, I think the battle has ended.
We have the victory, but it has cost us so much.
The victory. The battle is over, save for a few pockets of fighting on the outskirts of the Pelennor plain. Even those will still soon be done. We have achieved victory this day, but it has cost so much. Oh, we gotta do something about this room in the bags there.
The city stands, and Gondor remains unbowed.
Things might have gone differently, Zappo, were it not for many sacrifices. The city stands and Gondor remains unbowed before the might of Mordor. I am weary in body and spirit, weighed down by sorrow. There is anger too, anger at the forces of evil. They have taken so many of our friends from us, but it is sorrow I feel most strongly at the end of a terrible day. Okay. We are at book, let's see, where are we at? We're at book 6, chapter 9, The City Stands. The city still stands, so the battle is over. We're going to go ahead. We've been on for 3 hours and 15 minutes now, so we're going to go ahead and pause it right here, folks, in front of Aragon, and see what the post-battle situation is afterwards when we come back next time. So this has been fun. A good 3 hour, solid 3 hours. We got through the battle. Let's just say that the sound there during the battle, if you couldn't hear me speak, well, it's one of those things that I'm trying to adjust it accordingly, and such. So, but we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here, folks, and I want to say thank you. What do we have? We had TinFan40 in the chat there from the YouTube when we first started 3 hours ago. Appreciate you in the chat there. Appreciate the views. We're ending with 8 people. We had as many as, I think, 10, 11 people on Rumble. Go Rumble. Rumble rocks. Thank you very much for that. And thank you for the 3 people there. We had up to 3, 4 people on YouTube. Thank you very much for the YouTube views. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, and we have 1 viewer over on the Twitch. So but it's Rich Roberts wishing you well as we finish up here for now. And when we come back, we'll continue the ongoing story that takes place here in Middle-earth and the adventures that are within it. You can follow me over on X at FiremanRich. It's my mainstay for being on these social media feeds. And with that, you all have a great one. Have a great Sunday, rest of your weekend, and we'll be broadcasting tomorrow morning at about 6 a.m., 6:15 a.m., if not a little earlier. I've been going early, I guess, before as far as that goes. So, but with that, you all have a great one, great Sunday. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks, and enjoy the rest of your weekend. And we are out of here as far as that goes.